Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video I have got round 9 match 2 of my custom Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021 competition. This match is going to be between the Crusaders and the Blues, and it should be a very exciting matchup. Anyway, if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We have got a few changes to the Blues starting lineup. There's going to be Richie Mo'unga now kicking off this match for the Crusaders against the Blues. Like I said, the Crusaders are going to need to win this match if they do want to have any chance of making it to that Super Rugby Aotearoa final. But the Blues are a very strong team, but the Crusaders in their last couple matches have scored 40 plus points. So they are in form and they are going to be a hard team to score against, although we're going to try, but Mark Talia's dropped that ball straight away. Not the start that the Blues were after there. It was hit hard in the tackle, and straight away Eklund, the man who is on debut, has managed to get that one, although he's not really on debut. TJ Faiani just throws it on his outside. It's gone straight into the hands of Goodhue, and now the Crusaders have got this ball straight back. Tuanga Fussy though rips it straight back, and now it is Rieko Ioane, tries to find Caleb Clark. Sevu Reece steals it, and now it is going to be Sione Arveli running up the middle. Great low tackle from Perafeta. We take it back straight again. And now it's TJ Faiani running up the middle, goes out to Mark Talia. Look at the pace. Has he got enough here, Mark Talia? Yes, he does. And he is going to score the first try of the match for the Blues. And I think in this match we are going to need probably 5 or 6 tries in this first half if we want any chance of the Blues winning this match. Of course, the Crusaders will be me in the second half, and they have shown that they can put 40 points on the board pretty easily, and they are normally pretty good with their defence as well, the Crusaders. So I think we got a little bit lucky there, probably caught them off guard. I was sure that they were going to be able to get it there. It is going to be Jonathan Ruru, goes out to Pavali, goes to Mark Talia, now through the gap again, Mark Talia. What is going on? Mark Talia is going to be able to score a second already, and we haven't even been going for 10 minutes. I was not expecting that one, but there was just a gap and Mark Talia ran straight through it. And now the Blues have got 2 tries in less than 10 minutes. So they will have to be on their best performances for both of these games if they do want to make it to that final. But now that one is going down the middle for Terry Black, and now the score is 14-0 to the Blues in this one, and it's only been 8 minutes. Goes on the inside to Michael Alalatawa, and we have ripped that ball away as Akira Ioane. We went up to the side that had the men on it, which wasn't the best idea. It's gone on the inside to Mark Talia, and now Rieko Ioane is driven backwards. That could be the Crusaders ball, but somehow we have been able to retain that one, and because of it now Will Jordan was trying to steal it in the breakdown, which means TJ Faiani goes to Caleb Clark with a soft pass, goes out to Perafeta anyway. He is down the wing, gone on the inside on Terry back on the bounce. I didn't even say his name right, but that is another try for the Blues, and that is 3 and 15 minutes for them, and we are getting very close to the end of this competition as well, and that means we are getting very close to the start of the real life competition, and I am very excited for that, just like Terry Black is for that kick going over. 21-0 now to the Blues. They are going to get this ball, the Crusaders, and that is how you know you've made a bad decision. Unfortunately, you can't make little mistakes against this Crusaders side. That is a great kick from Goodhue, but it did go dead in the end. That is one of the first times, other than that one of Wes Houston, of course, in the match for the Hurricanes, that I have seen the computer go for the grubber. We are going to be taking the 22 dropout here. Josh Goodhue now goes out to Jonathan Ruru. One more out to Terry Black, close to the touchline. 1 metre short now with Terry Black here. The Crusaders almost able to get that one. Big Carl Tuanukiafi would have backed himself around the side, and he did try it, but he is going to get over the line. Carl Tuanukiafi, is he? Oh, it might be a TMO decision. Was he able to get that down, Carl Tuanukiafi? I thought for a second that I did completely mess this up because of the fact that I chose possibly the wrong time to go for the line. I should have just fired it wide here. Great run from a Terry Black down the wing. Then from here, big Carl Tuanukiafi backed himself around the side of the ruck. I thought when he fended off Richie Mo'unga, he was getting driven back. Did he get that down? He did indeed, big Carl. And he has scored the try, and it is the 4th try of the match for the Blues now. Just in this first half, Carl Tuanukiafi able to get it down, and now we have got the kick once again. And I feel like I'm getting very hyped for the Blues because I know that the Crusaders can bring it in that second half. And I have a feeling that this one could be a very close match, perhaps even a 100-point match. We haven't had one of those yet. And I feel like this one is possibly looking like it will go that way at this stage. 28-0 to the Blues at the moment. And now what are we going to do from here? That is not a good decision. What am I doing with that one? Scott Barrett now very close to the line, and that is a try to the Crusaders. I mess that up every single time I do it, unfortunately. I just don't think at the time that one needed to go into touch. I never learn, and because of it now the Crusaders are right back in this match against the Blues. And unfortunately, all you got to do there is kick the ball out. But I never learn, and because of it now, I may have cost the Blues this match. But nonetheless, now the score is going to be 28 to the Blues, 7 to the Crusaders. Ever since those first 3 early tries for the Blues, the Crusaders have been fighting back hard. That is a good tackle from Eklund, straight in there. Was no one, unfortunately. And because of it, are the Crusaders going to be kicking this ball out? There is a post in the way. They have fired it back to Alatoa, who was going to go for the offload. And Eklund has stolen that ball. Now it is Tui Pelote, who goes to Teddy Black, fires it out to Mark Delia on the wing. He is going for the corner, and he has scored it, Mark Delia. And that is the 5th try of the match for the Blues, and that one could be the difference. Mark Delia gets the hat trick as well. He is very happy with it. He knows that he needs it against this Crusaders side. My voice is already pretty much gone for this first half. I'm going to have nothing left in the vocal cords for the second, I have a feeling. But nonetheless, that one has gone over from a Teddy Black. And now the score at halftime is going to be 35 to the Blues, 7 to the Crusaders. Tell you what, it's pretty 50-50 overall for the possession and the territory. 3 penalties against the Crusaders, we're costing them a little bit. 12 handling errors for the Blues, we're costing them. But now we are going to be firing this ball wide. Drummond goes to Cody Taylor, goes back to Goodhue. One more out to Sevu Reece. He's got pace. He's stepped on the inside, Sevu Reece, but then he's been clotheslined by Jonathan Ruru. And unfortunately for the Blues, the first time they gave away a penalty throughout this match, and he is going to the bin. The Crusaders, I think they did about 2 in the first half, never got the yellow card. From here we will be able to use a backline movement, because I would like to think the 5-metre maul that we were going to have, we would have been able to score. Now it is Sevu Reece who is going to step on the inside. Sevu Reece tackled well though by Teddy Black. So we are probably about where we would have been for that rolling maul at this stage. Just a couple minutes later, Richie Mwanga has been choke slammed, and that is another yellow card for the Blues. And at the moment, they are going to be down to 13 men, and that is missing their fullback as well. We are going to go number 8 off the back. Fedu Douglas goes to Mitch Drummond, goes out to Sevu Reece, and he does score the try, and that wasn't even a set play. But the Blues are still down to 13 men, and the Crusaders are starting to get right back into this match. Sevu Reece, the try scorer, and if this one does go over, we will only be 3 tries behind. Of course, the Blues would be loving a bonus point if they did get the chance of leading by more than 3 tries, but I don't think that's going to be happening in this one because of the fact that the Crusaders have started their comeback. But now the score is 14 to the Crusaders, 35 to the Blues. They won't mind if they can have a few more minutes of attack, but that's not going to be happening because we have stolen it straight back. It is now Lester Fainanuku. He is going to be running hard, and he is going to be making it to the line, Lester Fainanuku. And that is going to be the second of the half for the Crusaders now. That one might not go straight down the middle there, but it is still decent enough to go over. Now the score is 21 to the Crusaders, 35 to the Blues. It is now going to be Richie Mwanga playing half-back, fires it back to Goodhue. One more to Mitch Drummond, goes out to Rennie Ranger, who's trying to pick a gap, and that's a red almost. No, it's only a nothing. So we are going to be taking the tap and going here. It is going to be back to Sevu Reece, running up the middle, offload to Goodhue. And that is going to be the try for the Crusaders there. I almost got a little bit too close to Teddy Black, but another high tackle from the Blues. What has happened to their discipline? Can he get this one? That is the question, and that one is looking pretty sharp from the man. We've still got 15 minutes left in this match, and at the moment the Crusaders are sitting on 7 points less than the Blues. The Blues need to sort out their discipline and also get maybe a try if they want to win this match. I have a feeling the Crusaders will be able to get one more. It is just a matter of when. And then all of a sudden the golden point could be on once again between these two sides. And that is a good tackle from Akira Ioane. I had a little bit of a tongue roll going on there, but now it is Rico Ioane, goes out to Dalton Pavali. I'm not going to catch a Terry Black with a great dummy up the middle. And now we are going to have to dive on that one. Is Sevu Reece. That was looking sharp from a Terry Black. And now it is a 22 dropout. We are giving the ball straight back to them. I am going to go to the side a little bit. See if we can look at getting this ball back. That is a good kick from Richie Meyer. On the bounce goes to the man himself, Jonathan Ruru, who has already been off the field. And it is Goodhue who wasn't quite able to get that one. Now it is going to be Hoskins Satutu, goes to Tawanga Fasi. And that is almost going to be Richie Mwanga's ball. Yes, it is. Goodhue goes to Joe Moody. We needed someone with a bit more pace. Ruru, do you want off the field, mate? Because that one, how was that not a red card? And now it is Sione Aveli running up the middle, who wasn't quite able to find the offload. I haven't been taking any threes, but maybe I should have looked at doing it there because of the fact that a three-pointer, and then if we could score one more try, it would mean that we would be in the lead. It is going to be back to Leicester Whainaraunuku. I stepped too early, and now we are getting driven backwards a little bit, but we are going to be going wide here. It is Scott Barrett, goes to Alatoa, Rennie Ranger goes to Mitch Drummond, smashed in the tackle. Goodhue goes to Sever Reese, offload to Rennie Ranger, and my voice doesn't want to have anything to do with it when I try and raise it a little bit more. Now it is Mitch Drummond who goes to Goodhue, who's close to the line. Offload to Michael Alatoa, and he has scored the try now for the Crusaders. We're up to 71 minutes, and the Crusaders are right back into this match now. And now that I think about it, that was the score the last time these two teams met. We weren't able to split them up, and then it did go to golden point, and I was able to win it as the Blues. I did it as a random number generator, so I feel like I should do it once again as a random number generator to stay consistent. Dalton Pavali trying to steal that one for the Blues, but we have still got this one. Right, what do we do with it? That is the question. We've got a few minutes like they have said. Oh, he was hit hard in the tackle there. Drummond, Rennie Ranger now goes out to Leicester Whainaraunuku, who's got a bit of pace, but he has been tackled once again. That is almost going to be Tuangafasi's ball, but we've still got it. We've got to go to the left here, do we? We have got men there. It is Richie Moanga, goes out to Jack Goodhue, who is going to be able to score it. And that could be the match winner for the Crusaders against this Blues side. They have done extremely well there. The Crusaders, Jack Goodhue, able to get the try in the last minute. It was very close in the last match between these two sides, and it looks like it's going to be the same here. But in the end, the Crusaders maybe have just secured that one and could be moving on to possibly going into the final depending on the results of the last round. It is now going to be Richie Moanga with this kick now. Is he going to be able to get this one over? That is the question. Even though there's a bit of an angle on it. And that one has gone straight down the middle from Richie Moanga. There is only going to be 1 minute left in this match for the Blues, and they are going to be kicking off to us. So they are going to have to work very hard to get this ball back, and then it becomes the question of what do I do? This is feeling like the longest extra time that we have had. Whitelock's got that one. No one's there for the pass though. Richie Moanga's facing backwards. This one's got to go into touch from Mitch Drummond now. We are finished playing. This one is going into touch there. Surely. Yes, it is. And the Crusaders do win this match against the Blues. Almost a big mistake from me. I feel like I've made plenty of them in this match though, so it's alright. You know, a lot of mistakes were made, but in the end, the Crusaders were able to get this win over the Blues, and I believe, if I'm not wrong, that puts them up to maybe sitting in second place at the moment. I will have to recalculate that, but I believe at the moment the Crusaders are sitting in second behind the Chiefs. So for now, they are actually in the final, but we will have to wait and see. In the end, the Crusaders were able to get 6 tries. Alatoa got 1, Whitelock got 1, Leicester Whainaraunuku got 1, Goodhue got 2, and Sever Reese was able to score the other. Moanga 6 from 6 for the Blues. They were able to get 5. Tuanuki Afi Black, Mark Talia got 3, and also Atiri Black was able to convert 5 from 5. So at the start of this match, it looked like the Blues were certain to win this one, but all of a sudden the Crusaders came to play, and because of it, they were able to defend well throughout the second part of that first half, and then in the second half, they were able to score the tries that they needed. Possession 55% in the Crusaders' favour, territory 59 for the Blues. Kicks, there were a lot of kicks in this match, a lot of line breaks. Not too many handling errors. 20 probably isn't too bad for me. A lot of penalties. Tell you what, the high tackles were absolutely flying out there. Jonathan Ruru wanted to get off the field at one point by the looks of it. He did get a yellow card and then went straight back out and tried it again. He did get away with it that time, but nonetheless, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.